Nothing, Minnesota, nothing.
What costs no more today than it did back in 1966? The answer, color TV. Take, for example, these RCA XL100s. Great values anytime. Super values during RCA's Super Value Days. Starting tomorrow, you'll find exceptional savings on these 25-inch XL100 consoles. Magnificent furniture with RCA's finest, most natural color ever, plus 100% solid-state reliability. You'll find small sets as exciting as our big ones with RCA's advanced AccuLine picture tube system. All RCA XL100s, all super buys. Old-time values haven't all disappeared. Look for them during RCA Super Value Days, starting tomorrow, and take home one of our best buys in years.
The Steelers gained 8 yards in the exchange of punts. First down, Pittsburgh on their 42. Terry Pratt take over. The score, Minnesota nothing, Pittsburgh nothing.
Now comes Miller time. You've turned a dangerous ledge of new powder into a harmless pile of snow. Now's the time to head for the best tasting beer you can find. Miller High Life, America's quality beer since 1855.
If you've got the time, we've got the beer. Miller beer.
Earthquake in Sense-Around, your most startling motion picture experience. A city crumbles. You feel it as well as see it in Sense-Around. You'll be as close to experiencing a real earthquake as you possibly can. Starring Charlton Heston and a superb cast. Earthquake, even more terrific in Sense-Around. Rated PG.
Now at selected theaters everywhere.
The Smothers Brothers welcome special guests George Burns, Johnny Carson, Alice Cooper, and Red Fox in a premiere of a new weekly hour of music and comedy, Monday night.
Bud Grant bringing his Vikings in for the third time into a Super Bowl. Rand Tarkin in a quarterback. The score, nothing.
Get America rolling. Roll on America, roll. Get on Goodyear radios. Roll on America, roll.
Goodyear wants America on radials, so they're having a nationwide sale on Goodyear double steel-belted radial tires. Save 25%.
Get America rolling. Roll on America, roll.
Now's your chance to get Goodyear's money-saving, gas-saving radial tires at 25% off the regular price.
Get on Goodyear radials. And save, America, save.
Goodyear wants to put America on the same Goodyear radials that come on new 1975 American cars.
Get on Goodyear radials. And save, America, save.
Goodyear double steel-belted radials built for long mileage, easy handling, and gasoline saving.
That's good for me.
And for the country. So let's get saving now, America, at participating dealers and Goodyear service stores.
Get on Goodyear radials. Roll on America, roll.
Just before we came back, Royting, Minnesota nothing.
12 beef patties, pickles, sauce, lettuce, cheese, and the pickles smell.
Pickles, cheese, oh.
Lettuce and onion, sesame, all seed bun.
I think they're describing a big...
2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Say that again.
2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, onions, pickles, onions on a...
McDonald's Big Mac, the big sandwich with the great big taste that everybody's talking about.
Sesame seed bun, and we forgot the onions.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did say onions.
Are you sure?
Then it said onions.
All right.
2 all-beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
McDonald's Big Mac, the great big sandwich with a great big taste.
Special sauce, lettuce,
Pickles, cheese. Hey, that's a...
Big Mac.
You deserve a break today at McDonald's.
Where your dollar gets a break every day.
Far out.
Hi,
I'm Fran Tarkington. You know, when the pressure's on, you just got to scramble to do the job. And right now, the pressure's on all of us to conserve America's energy. So we've got to drive under 55 miles per hour. Keep our thermostats down to 68. And look for new ways to save all the energy we can. Remember, the pressure's on. Please, don't be foolish.
Fran Tarkington and the preceding announcement furnished to the public, Pittsburgh nothing.
Hey, Zach, I need a break. Give me a good sideline shot.
Do what I can, man. When you're shooting football, you know what's coming. Action. And like anything else, doing it right takes a special quality. Call it pride. I really am sorry about your arm, man. The Budweiser people have that kind of pride, too.
When you say Budweiser, you've said it all.
A recent nationwide survey asked independent TV service technicians about color TV. Here's what happened. This brand was named more than any other as the color TV needing fewest repairs. This brand was named as having the best picture. And this brand, the color TV they would buy today. The names? Zenith. 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 Shouldn't your next color TV be a Zenith? At Zenith, the quality goes in before the name goes on.
Mac Davis steps out for another lively hour with Rich Little, Nanette Fabre, and Ray Charles. The Mac Davis Show, Thursday night at 8, 7 Central Time on NBC.
The Steeler defense continuing to play the way they did against Oakland. Oakland had 29 yards rushing, still nothing.
Folks, the deals are fantastic at the Car Clearance Carnival. This week only, buy or lease a 75 Plymouth Duster or Dodge Dart Swinger. Make your best deal with the dealer, and then Chrysler Corporation will send you $200 on top of that. And hey, here's a trade-in bonus. If you own any Pinto or Vega, come down by Wednesday. Trade for that new Duster or Swinger, and we'll send you another $100. It's a carnival of values at your Dodge and Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
Okay, we're out here to protect Herbie and his family with life insurance. Let's go to work. Close up those financial holes. Block out money problems. Stop those retirement worries. Now get yourself financial security, Herbie. You've got it, Herbie! You've got it!
Where the name of the game is life, there's New York life.
The Vikings come out with a first down in their 7-yard. Again, it's Pittsburgh 2 and Minnesota nothing.
On December 5th, 1973, at a rifle range outside Los Angeles, a high-powered .30 caliber rifle was fired at a distance of 40 yards to try and open this master padlock. The master lock model number 15 sustained considerable damage, but did not open. Repeat, did not open. Whatever your protection needs, there's a master lock ready to do the job.
1956, grooves are cut into runways to help channel water away. 1966, grooves are cut into freeways to help improve traction on wet roads. 1975, Goodyear presents the new polysteel radio, Bigfoot, with 8 wide grooves specially designed to help channel water away, and a high-traction rubber that really grips on roads wet or dry. Bigfoot, the polysteel radio, keeps its feet even in the rain.
And it's been the steel curtain so far for the Steelers. Greenwood, Green,
It's really not blowing that much. Here's a program note. NBC next Saturday and Sunday will be in Tucson for the Dean Martin Tucson Open. Looking forward to that one.
All right, Charlie, first down. Vikings on their 20. Minnesota, nothing.
Jim, when you were completely gray, you did look much older. You look so much better with just a touch of gray.
Grecian Formula 16. It's practically clear. As easy to use as water. No mess. Use it every day until you slowly, gradually get rid of just as much gray as you want. Some of it, most of it, or all of it. Then once a week or so to keep it that way.
I use Lady Grecian formula, and he doesn't even know it.
Grecian Formula 16 and Lady Grecian Formula.
You fight fires for a living. And for fun, you fight firemen, letting off a little steam, having a good time. And drinking the only beer with gusto, Schlitz. Those people only know one way to brew it, the right way. Life's too short to settle for less. Go for the gusto, or don't go at all.
Whoa! Hold it! Freeze! Peter Puck here to remind you that I'll be back with NBC Sports starting January 5th, bringing you exciting NHL hockey.
5 out of 15, nothing. Can you believe it?
People call me cheap. Wrong. Thrifty. Like the time I called Xerox. Collect. And found out about their 4500 copier. It's the only one that copies on both sides of the same sheet of paper. Automatically. And then sorts what it copied. The Xerox 4500 saves me paper, filing space, mailing costs, time, and money. Now you tell me, is that cheap or thrifty?
Boeing has been getting people together almost since man learned to fly.
And left the ground with a whirling sound. He took to the sky 'cause he wanted to fly in those beautiful flying ships, taking historic trips, bringing you friends that you've known through the years. Now and forever, getting people together wherever we go. Together we go.
Can you imagine what air travel would be like if there hadn't been a Boeing?
Almost every hour of every day, there's a 747 flying your way. Take
Boeing. We've been getting people together for almost 60 years.
The Dean Martin Tucson Open begins an exciting season of big-name exciting golf tournaments on NBC. Next Saturday and Sunday, join us for all the action. Then, the Bob Hope Desert Classic. More big names and beautiful coverage. Saturday and Sunday, February 8th and 9th. NBC Sports, #1 in live coverage.
No, that's not a spaceship from Mars. That's the Superdome, which is supposed to be ready for this game, but wasn't. Delayed over $150 million, but what a structure that's going to be. 2-0. Pittsburgh scored on a safety, target, and recovered a fumble in his end zone. 7:11 to go in the half, and that's been it. Halftime band, the Grambling State University band in a salute. Minnesota on a late drive in the first half had a pass intercepted. The outstanding statistic of the game, 11 yards rushing for the Vikings. They've been outplayed offensively, but they're right in there in a 2-0 game. What do you think about the second half?
Well, the interesting thing as far as we're concerned...
Minnesota, nothing.
Son, could I use your car tonight?
Sure. Don't forget to put some gas in it.
Every family should have at least one diehard. Because the diehard has extra power to start your car when most batteries won't.
I love bachelor parties. The noise, the smoke, the smorgasbord.
Doesn't Snookums like the party?
Time for the old 1-2.
For acid indigestion with headache, Alka-Seltzer works fast. It gives the old 1-2, the old 1-2.
Said you checked for the Alka-Seltzer.
For acid indigestion alone, use new Alka-Seltzer Gold without aspirin.
This past season, the National Football League cooperated with the United Way in producing the great moment spots seen on NFL telecast. With me is Jim Kerr of the AFCO Corporation, chairman of the board, United Way of America, who has a presentation to make to the NFL Commissioner, Pete Rozelle. Jim?
Thanks, Kurt. Pete, on behalf of the 34 million people who are served by the United Way, we want to tell you that the great moments this year helped us raise over $1 billion, our first and record year. And we deeply appreciate what you, the players who contributed their time, and the NFL have done for us. Thank you again very much.
Thank you very much, Jim. This is
The color in the XL100 makes you feel like you're right down here on the field.
RCA is the brand more senior TV cameramen, directors, chief engineers, and independent service technicians own than any other color TV. And now's the time to get an RCA, because starting tomorrow it is RCA Super Value Days. Exceptional savings on these XL100 consoles. All 100% solid state. For great color, super values come to RCA Super Value Days.
Get America rolling. Roll on America, roll. Get on Goodyear radios. Roll on America, roll.
Goodyear wants America on radios, so they're having a nationwide sale on Goodyear double steel-belted radio tires for American cars at 25% off the regular price.
Get on Goodyear radios. Save America, save.
They'll even save me money on gasoline.
Roll on America, roll.
The Smothers Brothers welcome special guests George Burns, Johnny Carson, Alice Cooper, and Red Fox in the premiere of a new weekly hour of music and comedy, Monday night.
Gorilla to kick off again. Deep are McCullum.
Chrysler Corporation's Car Clearance Carnival is underway. Hi, I'm Joe Garagiola, and for the next few weeks, I'll be your ringmaster, bringing you all kinds of great values on Chryslers, Plymouths, and Dodges. Now, we've got a lot of cars to move, and we're going to move them. So if you want to make a great deal on a new car, watch for my Carnival announcements. But stay on your toes now, because things will be happening fast. I mean, they're going to be happening fast. I'll be announcing cashback deals on new model cars, 72-hour trade-in bonuses on certain used cars. One of them may be yours. And there'll be all kinds of free offers, surprises, and a colossal Carnival sweepstakes. So make your plans to come to Chrysler Corporation's Car Clearance Carnival. It's going on at your Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge dealers. It's a carnival of values. And here comes the band already. Come on down.
Pittsburgh 9, Minnesota Vikings nothing.
The Equitable introduces a whole new system of life insurance service built around the Equitable agent. Nobody else like you service. At its heart, your Equitable agent, who's paid extra just to give you service. Helping him is a sophisticated computer system unique in the insurance business. Equitable's new Nobody Else Like You service. Nobody has this service except the Equitable, because we believe there's nobody else like you.
Henry Harrison depends on Quaker State motor oil. He knows there's no finer quality, that every drop of Quaker State is refined an extra step for added quality, that their quality control program operates 24 hours a day, and that's why Quaker State can be found in more places than ever. Yes, Henry Harrison knows all about Quaker State quality, but right now he's not thinking about it.
As we said, Henry Harrison depends on Quaker State.
This interception against the Oilers helped the Steelers to the playoffs for the second year in a row. That was a great moment for me, but I'd like to introduce you to another great moment. This is Tony Sabasinski, a victim of cerebral palsy. At a United Way agency, Tony is lifting himself back into life. There are a lot of great moments in life, and you can share in them when you support your local United Way. The United Way, thanks to you, it's working.
Preceding announcement furnished to the...
To show how the new Goodyear polysteel radial tire helps reduce hydroplaning, we'll test it against an earlier steel-belted radial. Here's the earlier radial photographed from below a glass plate covered with colored water. Now Bigfoot, the polysteel radial. The photographs show part of this tire is actually riding on water. That's hydroplaning. But Bigfoot has more tread on the glass because it has 8 specially designed wide grooves to help channel away water. Bigfoot, the polysteel radial from Goodyear.
When you say Budweiser,
There are maybe 6 million skiers in America.
but only a handful who can. Being really good has never been easy. The Budweiser people understand that, too. They're making sure that caring isn't just a memory.
When you say Budweiser, you've said it all.
On that strange play when the Vikings game and the score, Pittsburgh 9, Minnesota nothing.
The IBM Copier 2. It's a copier that works. It's a copier that works well on a lot of things. It's a copier that puts a ceiling on your copier costs and helps you manage them. All in all, copier.
This display symbolizes the hundreds of batteries and the full range of power systems made by Everready. And of them all, this is our best all-purpose power system, the Everready Alkaline Power Cell. Now that doesn't mean it's right for everyone, but for a calculator, electronic flash, things that really put a strain on a battery, you can't find a longer-lasting power system than Everready Alkaline Power Cells. Everready wants you to know.
Mac Davis steps out for another lively hour with Rich Little, Nanette Fabre, and Ray Charles. The Mac Davis Show, Thursday night at 8, 7 Central Time on NBC.
The Pittsburgh Steelers sitting on top of a 9-0 lead.
What costs no more today than it did back in 1966? Color TV. Take, for example, these RCA XL100s. Great values anytime. Super values during RCA's Super Value Days. Starting tomorrow, you'll find exceptional savings on these XL100 consoles, all with great color, all 100% solid state. For great buys, don't miss RCA's Super Value Days.
Folks, the deals are going strong here at the Car Clearance Carnival. This week only, buy or lease a 75 Plymouth Duster or Dodge Dart Swinger. Make your best deal with the dealer, and then Chrysler Corporation will send you $200 on top of that. And folks, while you're here, enter the Colossal Carnival Sweepstakes. Your chance to win the use of a new Chrysler, Plymouth, or Dodge, free for a year. It's a carnival of values at your Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge dealers.
Here's the plus score. Pittsburgh 16, Minnesota 6.
Man, this is a great New York Life team. We play to win for our policy owners. Today we've got another opportunity. George here's got a wife, 2 kids, and a mother. He needs life insurance protection badly, and we've got to get it for him. We're going to block out money problems, protect him against financial disaster. Okay, let's go! Take the worry off his shoulders. Protect his family. You've made it, George. Financial security.
Where the name of the game is life, there's New York Life.
It was making its way through the Florida Keys, biting down hard in a pretty stiff breeze. Bigfoot.
Introducing the Goodyear Polysteel Radial. 2 steel belts and 8 wide grooves to help prevent water from building up under the tire.
Where the shrimp boats passed, the gate came down, and 7 wide ribs grabbed the ground. Kept on its feet where it's hard to hold. That Goodyear Polysteel Radial is worth its weight in gold. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Keeps its feet even in the rain.
There's your 6.
Once there were thousands. And thousands. And thousands. And now there are again. The buffalo are coming back because somebody cared. Hey, isn't that what life's all about? Caring. people at Schlitz believe it. They brew that beer only one way, with gusto. Brewed to be the best, and you can taste it. Hey, life's too short to settle for less. Go for the gusto, or don't go at all.
I think one of the incredible statistics of recent years to the Vikings, another bitter loss for them, but their organization has been here 3 times now in the last 6 years. Kurt Gowdy, thanking you for viewing it. The final score, Pittsburgh 16 and Minnesota 6. We'll have a review of today's Super Bowl game in a moment. Right now we pause for station identification.
See The Dead Don't Die, Tuesday night at